Well, hi Tim, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
As a tech influencer, you review the latest, film-related gadgets on a daily basis, and you also have the chance to work closely with industry professionals. So, what are some of the changes you've noticed in the industry in the past few years?
A few years ago, we used green screens as a backdrop, and then we replace it in the post-production process. But now people are thinking, why don't we use the actual screen? The screen is getting really, really good. And we use the screen to illuminate the whole scene, and we put the exact background we're gonna use in post and synchronize with the camera. So when the camera moves, the background moves with it, which saves time and really helps the director and the actors to get into the mood. And one thing I'm seeing is now they are doing a hybrid between a green screen and the virtual production, which is use 25 frames for the virtual production side and another 25 frames for the green screen. So it kind of switch back and forth. Therefore, you get the exact green screen backdrop if you want to replace anything in post, and you get final results directly from the camera. And another one I'm seeing China is pioneering is the LiDAR autofocus technology. A LiDAR, which is a laser detection system. So they use light to measure the distance between the object, like me and you, which is really good for low light.
And as you've mentioned in the forum, there's also the rise of AI tools. For example, the text-to-video AI model Sora was met with a mix of trepidation and excitement upon its release from the public.
AI video generation is advancing way faster than anyone would expect. If you have the ability just to write down a simple line of words, and eventually it gives you a spaceship, the aliens, all the things you want, which would cost millions of dollars, RMBs, and whatever currency it is. That's the scary and exciting part. It's the same revolution, horse being replaced by cars. People eventually will find other jobs and other opportunities.
And even amid all this barrage of technological advancements, there's still some filmmakers like Christopher Nolan, who's more of a traditionalist and prefers shooting on film instead of going fully digital. And you had the chance to talk with him last year. So how can one explore the limits of video making without being overwhelmed by all this technology?
It's really easy to step into the technical side and feel addicted to it. So I would say even with AI and with all these, the only thing it cannot substitute is the story. It's all about your self-expression, everything you have experienced. I don't think AI is at this level right now that can literally replicate you. Maybe in the future, we don't know. Technical side is really a way about saving budget and achieve some of the shots, some of the image you want. Before was impossible, now it's possible. Still, the image serves to your story.
And you've unveiled the ins and outs of filmmaking through a series of videos in a professional yet entertaining way. So can you tell us a bit more about how you come up with the pitches?
Obviously, I would search and see what people are interested about, but mostly it's something I will feel passionate in first place. I did a video about Mori pattern, so it's a special thing in videography. If someone wears clothes which has really thin stitching lines,
I've seen that.
Yeah, you will see the weird lines and artifacts happens on the camera. So I took the approach about Taylor Swift's concert. Why the Taylor Swift concert screen will never have the Mori pattern? So this is a really good angle to cut into. So after I did this, it got around 5 million views total on the internet, which is quite bizarre, just talking about the Mori pattern.
And what about your future plans?
We are trying to create amazing nature documentaries. We do wish eventually one day we could create some amazing the planet Earth, those kind of huge scale documentaries, which is something I wanted.